It's a wonderful day, ain't it? Did y'all look up yet? The moon is shining. Magical hours. It started. The children of the night will regret it. Spiritual life. Until you step into who you are. Till you realize that you was chosen to be something greatness. To do something right. Everybody was chosen to do something. Everybody have a purpose out here in the world. It's just so much it needs to be said, but it's just too much. Too much hidden secrets. Too much blockages. We're too busy focused on what's outside of us. You don't realize how much you're being attacked by them demons. How much them demons projecting on you. You gotta be focused. You gotta be centered. You gotta tap in, man. Don't waste that knowledge, that brain that God gave you, the spiritual vision. I'm just in the dark working on my shadow side. I love working on my shadow. You see it all. You see people doing some crazy things just to get your attention. When you finally tap in, when you finally figure out everything they've been hiding from you. That is a crazy life, but it's the truth. It only get easier when you accept it for what it is. Everything happened for a reason. The breakups, the betrayal, the backstabbing. You have to use that pain to tap into the power that's inside. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be reborn, renewed, to the point I lost the old me. That the old me doesn't matter. People betray me, people talk about me, doesn't matter. All that matters is how close I get to the spirit. All that matters is putting out the truth, figuring out the truth, and expose the truth. I see everything. Y'all missing out. Y'all too busy trying to finesse and manipulate and play illusion game to somebody that's awakened. Just wasting your time. There's a change for me here today. I'm all in nature in the woods. Focus on me. I see what I see. This has been going on for way too long. Doesn't matter where I go, it's still the same old. But that journey of my life is exciting. Every day is a challenge. Every day give me a reason to keep going. Finding out the truth. Exposing for them demon for who they is. Help the people awaken. Show the people the only way true happiness is within, with God. Ain't no better protection, ain't no better faith to have. They looking at me right now. Do I have any fear? No, because I'll never be alone. I'm always protected. God always here. The Spirit always here. What is there to be afraid of? Walking with God, what is there to be afraid of? That's why they don't want you to know. Put the armor of God and show the enemy you see them. You're willing to expose them. Realize that when you step into your purpose, man, ain't nothing else matter. Nothing else matter but divine timing. Life got so simple now. And I realized I got my truth. And I realized that they will never change. Humans always gonna fall for the bait. So people don't believe in God really. They go to church, whatever they go to, whatever they pray, they believe in. They get on their knees and pray and talking about they the child of God. Yes, you are. You've been created. You are the child of God. That's the main thing I do not understand. How can you go against His plan? Make it make sense. That's why I say religion people is the most dangerous people out here on the earth. Yeah, they got faith in the Bible, they got faith in their past, they got faith in the religion, but they don't have no faith in the spirit. Because really, in reality, their God is the money they would die for, sell themselves for, do the unthinkable, take somebody else's life for. That's who our God is. Our God always be and always will be the devil they made up to keep fear in your heart. To keep you away from God, make the devil, the demon time feel so good when it's in the dark, right? When nobody don't know, when nobody can't figure out, but this is a big change. The truth is coming out. The people was waking up and realize that it's all illusion. People around them that keep them stuck, they're trying to take their attention to the truth. It's the enemy they've been battling in the spirit the whole time. They're not realizing the form of the enemy in the flesh. The money that you hold in your pocket, the money that you bending down over for, doing the unthinkable thing for, that is your God. You could keep praying to the false God. Keep thinking just praying and ask God for forgiveness if it will happen like that. No, it never will. It'll never be that easy, that simple. The work must be done. You have to learn how to face your demons. You have to learn how to be living with no fear, living in your truth, living in your purpose. Who could attack you? Man, to say to go back to what? I'm living the dream. Y'all living to sleep. I'm living on the purpose. Y'all living off hope. Hoping somebody come save y'all. Hoping somebody give y'all a loan sum of money. And the crazy thing about it, God have all that for you, waiting for you. Why God is not blessing y'all? Why God is not protecting y'all? Why God is throwing backfiring everything, all the magic y'all do towards me, back to y'all? Y'all see them. They're looking bad. I know y'all afraid. Y'all scared to go to check. Y'all scared to see what's going on with y'all health. I know. But ain't no reason to go against me. In reality, I'm good. You ain't going against me. The truth will set you free, huh? I see it all. You gotta be with God to be so royalty, right? Ain't no royalty without loyalty. Everybody done show me they loyal. They loyalty to God. Ain't no loyalty. I don't see it. They trying to show me something, but I don't see it. They pretending actors. That's who religion people is. They only do it for the fashion. They only do it for the greed. There ain't nothing else. Out here using the God name to sell some merch. Out here using the God name to get everything you want. The people will be exposed. I see it all, man. Doesn't matter. I'm on a new level. I know the whole truth, nothing but the truth. To everybody. Some has some type of connection, spiritually, physically, to everybody that decide to destroy me, want to see me 6 feet deep. It's been going on for way too long. I realized I had to put an end to it. And God is good. God always been good. What do y'all know about life? All y'all do is do whatever for the money. All y'all do, y'all ain't focusing nothing. Y'all ain't doing not one thing God wants y'all to do. The way of life is supposed to be. That's why nothing never lasts. That's why you'll never get fulfillment for getting what you want. It will never happen. The quicker you got it, the faster it goes. That's how the system was built. The divine system, you gotta treat others how you want to be treated. feels so good to know the truth, to know the energy, to listen to your inner voice, your intuition, to never deny what you feel, to always be closer to divine, the spirit, nature, everything. Because once you're on that, once you're on that right there, man, when you stop denying yourself, believe in yourself, start realizing, man, this world, this world is yours. The life that you want is yours. Easily. Without doing everything that y'all doing right now. Easily. The same way how fast the devil, what we believe could give it to you, God could do it too. I could easily get what's mine. But it's the purpose, the journey. It's what's important to me right now. I had my fun. I done lived life. I'm just living the best of it. The real life, the truth. When you realize everything that you ever know was not but lies, your family, your parents is not your parents, and just a whole bunch of witches and warlocks living around death all your life. That's the life that I was living. Wondering in my head, I'm fighting with myself, my spirit and soul, trying to connect, realizing what's going on, why it keep happening to me. Man, now I'm awakened, I realize everything. Always be the people that you want, you closest to you. Always be the people that you love. Always be the one that hurt you the most, you know? Be the demons in your life. Guess what? That would cause a man to go insane, right? That's the truth, so painful. The truth hurts so deeply. Some people just can't handle the truth. That's how we were born. That's how this system got us. It's easier to believe in lies, knowing they're gonna lie to us no matter what they say is not but lies, but we still allow it. Because of fear, man. Not realizing you hold the power. Not realizing all these things that they make you to believe. I keep believing our religion. I keep believing that what the Bible tells is the God's words. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Everything must come out. Truth must be spoke. Just sit back and watch people destroy themselves. All I could do is put out the message. I can't save them. Karma must be served. I can't get in the way of karma. That's who I am. I come to awaken. And I'll be damned if I share this life, this awakening, this abundance, the divine energy. I'll be damned if I don't show people, tell people it's possible. Just gotta believe, man. Stop having fear. Stop letting these people put fear in your heart. Stop letting people act like they. But it is what it is, though. Show no fear. Show them that for everything God hand. That's what I was talking about earlier, man. You have to find the peace in you. The world don't want you to have peace. You got able to get your peace in the middle of the battle. And without that faith, believing that everything is okay, you will never have that peace. You forever be hunted. I think this is just a, yeah, I don't know what real life is about, what the truth is about, man. You think these people doing all this crazy thing for no reason? You think these government people, these people that you see on TV and on thing put on TV, what they with the Illuminati, they with these things, and y'all think it's a joke. This ain't nothing is a joke, man. The devil, however you call it, is taking these boys one by one. This demons is collecting. We possess already. We almost see it. They provide everything for us: liquor, drugs, clubs, guns, everything for us to let the demons out. Demons don't like each other. Demons don't like themselves. Demons only get together to destroy the divine beings, the people that put their faith in God to keep y'all from disbelief. That's the only time they'll team up. But when they don't have nothing to do, when the truth come out, they be exposed. They go chew each other apart. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who's in the way. They don't care who they could give HIV to. They don't care who they could do all these crazy things just out here destroying life. Because you have a connection. Never take the time to realize the demons that you're trying to fight, you're trying to look for is right in front of you. The truth always be in front of you in plain sight. I see it all. Ain't no amount of money they could give me to make me change, to make me work with them and do the dirty work with them, to use my gift to destroy our brain. You know, to go against God, same way they're doing. To give my flesh to the demons, basically to kill me, to let a copycat take my place. The world's so crazy, man. The world, they got these people acting crazy. But you gotta stand your ground. You gotta tell your ancestors, I see them. Do what you do. And the spirit work in your favor. Expose the truth, man. The truth always set you free. And always have you looking for more, digging, being a seeker, looking for adventure, but not realizing that you're going the right way where God wants you to do. Exactly path that God had for you. And the light will shine to you. and everybody will see who you really are. The power that's inside is what they're scared of. They're scared of God because they know they did wrong. Because they know time is up. Life is good, ain't it? When your own enemy showing you, put you in the spotlight, showing the world who you truly is. All you gotta do is be yourself. Let God do the work. Like y'all always say, God use your enemy for your footstool, right? Exactly what's happening. Man. Everybody went the other way, man. There's not one person that come across my path did the right thing. They showed me everything about human beings. They showed me everything about who they really are. Always seeking for attention. Do anything for the clout. When the money get involved, they fake out the window. God never exists because the devil is slick, too quick. Do what y'all do. But me, I'ma do me. I'ma continue serving God because I do not want to be in y'all shoe right now. Man, joyful, joyful, right? When God protect you, when you know you're safe no matter where you go, no matter what it is. That's how you start a new beginning. That's what make it easy to know who's with you and who to leave. To be honest, most likely, you're gonna end up leaving everybody behind. It's a hard choice to make. But everybody have a choice to make. They made their choice. When you let God work, you don't move. You don't move how they move. You don't move when they move. You let them move. The battle is in the spirit. Their mind is what they want, for you to go crazy. That's what they required. These demons is ratchet. And religion ain't telling y'all nothing about how to see them, how to beat them, how to even protect yourself from them. You can't run from your spirit. You can't run from your dark side. You can't run from your demons. No matter how much time you call on God, you have to do the work. You have to cleanse. Ain't no such thing easy money. I learned that. Everything have a price. And how the enemy playing the game, the only price they have is to sell yourself, to turn your back on God. For the love of money, I learned that life lesson. If it ain't from God, it ain't right. You have to have patience. You have to know who you are. Can God trust you? Magical life. Magical life. Sitting in the sky, looking over the moon. God is good. Watching the people in the dark, watching the shadows in the dark, looking at my demons, facing them, draining them out their energy. Because your energy, they always want your attention. That's one thing you gotta know about energy vampires. They seek for attention. Without your attention, they can't do nothing. They can't manipulate you. They can't nothing. Do nothing. So they use material things to create illusion. You gotta understand. Life is not it's not what you think it is. You have to do the shadow work. You have to go deep in the darkness, fight your demons, man. Seek for the light. Majority of y'all don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Because religion, they didn't teach you all that. That's not something you pick up from the book. It's something that God tell you. In the voice. You know from right from wrong. You know the voice. The devil only could use material things to keep you confused. They'll speak in your ears and flash you some money. Then once you fall for it, you hook. That's a contract itself. That's a demon to test itself. Curse. Everybody got some demon in them. That's why everybody's easy to control. Everybody got addictions. Doesn't matter what it is, addiction is addiction. Too much of that could kill you. And I'm just talking, man. That's how my mind flows out here. I'm sitting in front of this water out here, and the moon is shining right above my head, and I see everything clearly. It's like you looking through the shadow. You bringing the light, shining on the shadow. It's like you ever watch what do they call it? Avatar, like Avatar thing. Like the light just shine under the moon, like the shadow just get exposed for who they are. And you wonder how they get these ideas doing these movies. You wonder how they get these ideas. It's happening, man. It's real. The more you awaken, the more you create a glitch in the system. You think the system is just the truth? After the truth, ain't no telling how deep the rabbit hole goes. Cause everything is lies. Where you think you are in the U.S. is not where you at. Nobody know where they're at. They're just a program. It's just a system. Get your own number, apartment numbers, everything. No one know where they at. You're not connected with resource. Man, all they gotta do is get some material things and they have us in the hook, willing to die for it, willing to kill anybody for it. Don't know what's the consequences, don't know who they're going against. It's just no more secret under the moon no more, right? Once you realize the truth, once you figure out everybody ain't for you, you are a free man, a free woman. Ain't no need to cry, ain't no need to ask why. Just follow your intuition. The more you stay, the more depressed you get. The longer you stay, the longer you'll feel like you have to kill yourself because seeking for attention, the love that you'll never get from the people that you give it all to all your life, or new friends. No matter what they do, that will not change me, that will not faze me, and they cannot keep me disconnected from the vine. God is the truth. Spiritual life, that's the only way you'll find the truth. If you do find the truth, it's not the real truth. Since when you ever hear real truth? People always water down the truth. Only to God, when believe in yourself. The real truth, man, will be exposing themselves. You can't hide the truth, especially at this time we're living in, especially at these times, the most critical time in human history. The past is repeating itself, and we have time to save life, and every year just getting worse and worse. Can you see everything that they built for us, they create for us, is to be disconnected to source, to keep us from not seeing what's really happening, what's really going on, from television to phones to everything that's in your life. From the food, everything is fake, everything is lies, everything is not real. And some people will die to keep that system going. Blindfold, blindly, because their religion, their belief system tell them how to live, how to live. That's not living. Being bound to one faith, then being bound to what people tell you to have faith in. I have faith in everything that God created, from the light and the dark. Keep having faith in your belief system. Keep having faith on these religions. You're never you're never able to have that spiritual connection. Religion is not spiritual. Religion is imprisonment. Religion is there to make you do the opposite, exactly the opposite, what you should not do. And make you think it's okay. Just come for a prayer and ask for forgiveness. God will forgive you. I'm just glad ain't no more. Ain't no more of that crazy mess right now. Ain't no more of those hidden secrets. I'm just, I just jump on here, man. Just show y'all, man, how a great life would be. How when you see and realize that in the spirit, that's where you'll find God, man. In the spirit is you. That's why I be trying to tell people what people are so confused, people are so lost to the point that the religion tells them the soul and the spirit is the same thing. Using the divine energy, using the spirit life that you, the spiritual being that you are, man, you could do anything you want. You can manifest the life you want. Longevity, long money, man. Man, I'm just so tapped in right now. I don't much know how to explain it to y'all, but like I tell y'all, man, raise that vibration. Raise the vibration. Live in your truth. Do not be scared to tell people no. Raise the vibration. Stop meditating, man. Stop believing yourself. Stop seeking for people's approval, attention, whatever you want, man. That's the problem we're having right now. We're always trying to show off, seeking for attention. That's why we can't say nothing. That's why we can't create a company. That's why we can't must get together, because we always trying to battle each other, be better than one another. That don't make sense no more. You only could be better than who you are yesterday, better than yourself. You're never able to win against somebody that's being themselves. It doesn't matter what you do. A person like that, you can never shake them. And God could do a lot of things. Sometimes you think the devil after you. It'd be the other way around. When God trying to teach you a lesson, God make sure you feel it. God make sure that whatever you want for that person shall happen to you 10 times worse. Y'all want me to lose everything. Y'all want me dead. Everything that been wished on me, everything that did against me, y'all feeling it right now, and that's why y'all looking spine. I feel so much of y'all fears. I'm just sitting down. That's why I don't understand what the fear is all about. What do you see? Being yourself is a beautiful. Being yourself is the best thing you could do. You can never get closer than the spirit. You can never tap into the spirit without being real to yourself. Believe in yourself. Ain't no such thing as lies. Ain't no such thing as fake. Cause once we tapped in, we already know you lying. We already feel your energy. The thing is, I want to expose everybody out. Every energy I'm picking up right now. But the thing is, God will expose them. All you gotta do, keep living life, man. All I'm doing is keep living, keep believing, keep going. Don't lose a vision. Don't let nobody block your path. You're walking with faith. You have God by your side. You feel the spirit. You feel it every time that something ain't right. Every time you feel lucky, every time that you know God doing something in your life, you feel it. All you gotta do, keep feeling it, embrace it. It will get stronger and stronger and stronger. Man, I'm about to head out, man. I just wanted to just say it, what's in my mind. If y'all did get a message from that, it meant for you to hear it. Because we all going through the same thing, through the same battle. I'm just going through it on a whole different level. The level that they do not want you to tap into. The level when the enemy being exposed. And that's not even much the last level, there's more to it. That's just when you start being aware to who they are, what the spirit what the energy you start picking up. That's just that beginning. Everybody got the gift. That's why they don't want you to know, man. Everybody got the gift, man. The psychic, the ability to read energies and to do all that, man. Everybody have the gift. But you're not going to get it unless you tap into the spirit. If you keep your vision on the books, your faith in the religion system, not looking outside, not seeking for the truth, because you just swallow everything they tell you. That's the dangerous thing about religion people I'm talking about. These people will kill you. As long as they use the book and they tell a little lie about you and they put the Bible and Jesus and Allah and whatever they say in front of it, and the devil, the enemy knows the Bible well. The demons know how to get to you. They'll study you for years. They'll know what you like. They'll know who to send around you. Everybody going through it. Even the one they using is going through it. Because they got people watching them. They got us fighting each other. Where they draining our energy, trying to destiny swipe us. The way it look like, man, the enemy did been swipe us. We doing exactly what how the demon behave. We behaving all reckless. We we killing each other, having all type of crazy things going on in our life, man. That's a behavior of demons, and we all living like this. We all living that demon time. That's why the world is the way it is. The vibration is too low to a point that it can't function. Well, what can I say? I'm just talking, right? I'm just saying things that's in my head. What else do I have but my intuition? The voices that I hear, the whispers that let me know when the enemy is coming. Tell me when to leave, tell me when to stay. Always remind me, have no fear. You're always gonna be safe. That's the God I serve. That's the spiritual life I live. Because I realized the demon life, the demon time, it was not serving me well. Until I realized the demons I was rolling with, the one that want me to be dead. Because for some reason, I always have to shine. For some reason, the attention always being on me. Jealousy, so much hatred. And these are the people I was doing everything for. These are the people that came up say they did anything for me. Demons used to always be the loved ones. If you don't have no demon in your house, I salute you. Much love. God is looking now, but the way this life is living, demons always around. And they can't hurt you without your attention. They can't do nothing to you without your approval. The spiritual life is a whole different life. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you prayed in the Bible it is. It's way totally different. You have to balance. The darkness is in you. You attract exactly who you are, who you attracted. The way you are is the people you attract. So if you're on demon time, demon is what it is. You're always going to live a life of regrets, fear. So you refuse to see the truth. And when you do see the truth, you just look the other way. That's the type of life y'all living. Run to the Bible, read the scripture, read the chapter, whatever. Not realizing the demon wrote the Bible itself. The demon knows exactly how to get y'all, exactly what to say. They know exactly what you want. And they only could connect with you, they only could possess you if you allow it. The demons cannot come into your castle, cannot come into your vessel, cannot come into your house unless you allow the demons to come through. Y'all going out on the dates and stuff like that, bringing strangers to your house. You don't know who you bring to your house, but guess what? 4 out of 5 is gonna be someone that's carrying a demonic spirit. Always looking for some pussy, always looking to get laid, always looking to get some D. All about the money, willing to sell yourself, willing to hurt another brother. We'll do anything for the right price. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not realizing you got demons that's hunting you, that's blocking you. You refuse to see the truth. You refuse to acknowledge what's going on. You call on God for help. You call on God to make you see. You call on God when God trying to make it happen, just to see if you're gonna make the change. Not knowing God already knows your heart. That's the thing about God. He don't judge. You even know what you about to do. Sometimes He lets it happen. Sometimes you go too far in life, and all of a sudden it's ended. Living in hell. You don't have to die to go to hell. And that's what the enemy was putting me through, hell. When somebody making your life miserable, and that's hell. Your life, man. Get control of your life. Become a free human being. And the only way you could do it is to speak your truth, to aware what's happening, to see the enemies for who they are. Your demons that following you everywhere you go. That's who you need to face. So God damn it. There's too many demons out here. Too many. Well, good night. I hope y'all sleep tight. Sweet dreams. It is what it is. The last king. God love y'all. I love y'all too.